gifted distributors.
I tell you what, baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Shot from 12. It's a big height bounce and goes in. Wilkins has got
a real nice lift for their offense.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
On the perimeter.
Hey, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court. Go, Nets, Benson.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Paul Millsap. Averaging 15 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And, you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Wilkins, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Johnson, the pass to McCollum. He dishes it to Lopez. The pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Back to Lopez. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
A 3-ball. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Wilkins against Jack. Lopez right side.
That's a wall.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Wilkins kicks to Millsap. Misses the one-handed jam.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Here's Jack. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Bro comes in for Thaddeus Young. And Hollis Jefferson subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Jack. He has 6. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The feed to Johnson. Here's Lopez. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it to Schroeder.
Get the ball inside.
Feeds to Millsap. Puts up the baby hook.
Next foul call. Tyler Hansbrough. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
And the first one drops. Yarebko's checked in for Mike Muscala. Both good from the line that time.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Lopez a screen. The open shot by Johnson. Rebound Atlanta.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
It's Wilkins with the drive and the serious dunk to finish it off.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the bucket by the Hawks. Jack dishes to Lopez. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Bargnani is checked in for the Nets. Young's checked in for the Nets. Johnson comes in for Jarrett Jack. Atlanta also making some changes here. Muscala, he's checked in for Yarebko. And Wilkins subbed in for Justin Holiday. Nets trail by 14. Johnson kicks to Young. Johnson the screen. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Millsap covering. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Ball inside.
Here's Wilkins. No good. Good defensive work there by Young. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson the screen. Now the dish to Young. Good on the triple. Young's got 7.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top. They lead by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Nets trail by 14. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Bargnani. Then there's McCollum. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Bargnani. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Bargnani's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nets.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's Wilkins with the drive, and he gets it to go.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Bargnani. Now here's Johnson. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. He feeds it to Lopez.
That's a wall.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Shape up.
And Brooklyn has possession. 15-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
got it.
Wilkins kicks to Corbin. Pass to Muscala. Wilkins with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Johnson missing again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Wilkins passes to Millsap, and that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Johnson outside. Hollis Jefferson passes to McCollum. The Nets working the ball around now. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Nets making a switch here. Jack's checked in.
The Hawks call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. It's Wilkins with the drive. Cephalosha dishes to Wilkins. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And Brooklyn has possession, trailing by 19. And Jack, here we go. They need this. The shot is off, so the Hawks will take it the other way.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far, and that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Wilkins with the ball. They are 2 of 6.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Let's get the ball inside.
Wilkins kicks to Corbin. Dishes it to Millsap. Puts it up from 12, and he gets the bucket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Outside Jack. Lock at 6. Lopez, a screen on Wilkins. He took good advantage of that screen. And it's 9 points now for Jack.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Here's Millsap. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 18.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Shot by Jack. Wide open. No good on the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Wilkins passes to Muscala. And there's the feed to Wilkins. Back to Millsap. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 18. Outside Jack. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Pass to Cephalosha. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilkins. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jack up on top, guarded by Korver. Jack dishes to Young. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. And it's 9 points here for Thaddeus Young. The Hawks leading by 16.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
It's Wilkins with the drive. Cephalosha kicks to Wilkins. Right side Millsap. And here is Jack. He dishes it to Young. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter. Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
All right, now, I want everyone here in the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, Go Nets dancers!
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Jarrett Jack.
Hollis Jefferson!
Nets trail by 16. Now McCollum. Johnson for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Wilkins has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
McCollum passes to Johnson. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
1:51 left in the game. There's the pass to McCollum. He kicks it to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Puts up the baby hook. Rebound Atlanta. Wilkins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Millsap dishes to Wilkins. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
Well, once they'd taken the first 2 from them, you could just sense how this one was going to go.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Roberson in for McCollum. The Hawks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Wilkins kicks to Muscala. Good.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Offensive rebound. Here's Roberson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Andre Roberson. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Here's Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Korver passes to Wilkins. Kicks to Muscala. Millsap a screen. Feeds to Cephalosha. 5 to shoot. The dish now to Millsap. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, it's Atlanta.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look.
Well, Paul, congratulations on this win. It seemed like this game was getting away from you at points. What does the team take away from this game in terms of experience?
We got to do a better job of executing down the stretch. As simple as that. Just glad we got this win. We just can't let
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed.